All right. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Another day, another part. Okay, one day. I'm not gonna do this. There we go. One day. Okay. All right. Anyway, switch over. Okay, so today on the stream, we are taking on the matriarch spider. I'm going to eat this really good cookout milkshake. Not drink. Eat. I think before we got off last time, we fully buffed too. Yep, we're buffed. Cool. That's that. All right, so the main point of today is to face the arachnid spider. Let me go check before we get going. How many? A few. We got one smoke powder. I think that'll be enough. I have any? Got some alchemy fire. Do anybody have? Get me close. We'll do some damage to her. I don't know if we're gonna outright get her though, but we'll get close. So that's what we're doing. Let's go take on the spider. So I think we're all buffed. We're good. Let me check. I think we might be right outside Auntie Ethel. There she is. See if she's got any potions for us. I think I've got them. I got them before I got off last night, so we're good there. We got one more Gale treat. Sell this. Okay. Okay. Off to the spider. Personally, I hate the spider, man, in honor mode. Ugh, dude, I do not enjoy the spider in honor mode. I don't enjoy any of this fight in honor mode, but too good of XP to let go. Let's do it. Now I've already examined the well, so I should be able to climb right down. There we go. Now the fun part is trying to avoid the webbing. Again, while we're down here, this is a nice little treasure trove of like gear. So if you, again, we are always trying to get more cash. So because of that, definitely loot up. What I like to do first though, so the enemies, the first group of enemies is right over here, but we can go in here and get those boots of no webbing. That way, at least one of our characters can climb on the webs and not get stuck. So that's, we're going to come in here first for that specifically. Let's see what we got here. I hate by the way, when like you click on a barrel that he can just stand right here and why are you climbing over all this stuff? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Web code for journal. Sick. All right, the boots. We're going to give the boots to Gale. And I'll explain more later on why it's going to be Gale. But for now, just trust me. Trust me. Okay. I think there's some scrolls in here we can get. Yep. And that's really it in here. The web boots are the only thing you really need. Other than that, you're good. And in this fight, if you can just get a sneak around on this fight coming up, then you're really good. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get a sneak round out here. So full stealth. We can. The goal, get over here. Turning as good as we're gonna get. So can we take out the phase spider? That's like my number one thing. Those other guys that just web you and poison you, not that big of a deal. The phase spiders are annoying because they jump away from you. They just make this whole thing just a pain. Okay, do we get a surprise round? Funny, she passed her stealth check. She's still passing her stealth check. I mean, I'll take it. He's not going to pass a stealth check. Okay. We can. Dude, I swear. Since yesterday, I feel like we have been missing nonstop. Like, nonstop misses. Miss is a miss is a miss. All right, let's see if we have... And... like a direct shot. Okay. No. No. Stay there, Gale. How close can he get? No, he would have to go. I mean, that's on the web. But at least we can do this. That's 12 damage. Okay, Gale, we're going to do a magic missile to make sure we get one of the phase spiders out. So he's got 4. We're going to do 2 to safe, and then we'll do other... I don't even know where the other space... Oh, the other space spider's up top already, so we'll just hit this guy. There we go. There it is. The one phase spider out, which is a big hassle gone. Now we just move in.
What should I do?
Get her up. Fine there. You are going to actually... Oh.
2 steps at a time.
There we go. Go ahead and flourish him. Now we got the phase spiders. Or space spider. Actually, I mean, the phase spider will attack and take high ground. It's really annoying. Okay. Now, oh wait. He's not, he doesn't have an action. Now we'll get him right here. You don't have an action either. Hit you with the group. Guy's gonna try to web, I'm assuming. Yep. Alrighty. Who can you attack? Ugh. Oh my god. Why are we missing? Good, that's good. I thought... Oh, I didn't give her poison resistance. Bummer. All right. Let's do... Where's the face spider? He's immune to it. What do we do? We try to take out the webbing. I don't know if we have enough to take out the webbing.
I won't give in.
And we'll swing on him. Not gonna do that. Not gonna burn that right now. Good, let him dash. Waste an action. Sweet. Oh. Forget if poison... Forget if poison, I think it does get... Yeah, poison gives you disadvantage. Ah, that sucks. There we go. These were guaranteed to do damage that way. Great, 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 great. Get him out of the bad stuff. Okay, we'll knock that one down too. I think that's 2 nat 1s, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that's 2 nat 1s. So I'm pretty sure we got a critical miss last time. Okay. And can he? Yes, he can. Wow. A strength potion does wonders. Nope, we're not going to smite. Okay, we're going to do it again.
This is my time.
Okay, what can you do?
Fleet of foot.
Wow. That was lucky.
I speak, they burn.
All right, we're just gonna keep chucking things until one of these hit. We got him.
Can't even catch my breath.
Again. Oh. And shoot him. Oh
Holding back.
God.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Just hit him. Just hit him. Oh my God.
Blood comes easy these days.
There we go. Holy crap. All right, let's go ahead. Since we're up here,
Don't waste a step.
we'll get stuck in the webbing. But we're going to loop before the spider, and then we're going to prep for the spider. Spider's not too hard. I'll tell you guys right now. Like, I use baromancy on the spider. It's easier, less of a headache. His legendary actions at low levels, like, it sucks. You can easily beat him. Not easily, but you can beat him confidently. But I just, like, baromancy's in this game for a reason. I'm gonna use baromancy. We're trying to clear this run. We're trying to actually get the honor mode run done. So in that, we're gonna use every advantage we can. That is the goal here. Hit him with a Gluckus? What? Okay. And spider cocoon. Yeah, you definitely want to check the cocoons. Especially after you get rid of the mobs, because then it won't set off anything. But a lot of them have like gold gems. Most of them, some of them just have trash. But you'll get stuff like that, which sells decently for early in the game. You don't feel like climbing up on this, you get this bag, you can just shoot the web. The bag will fall down and hit your party member. Great. Sure, we're about as good as we're gonna get. We are. Think there's anything. We already got the boots. Oh, you set Gluckus? Oh. I use Ray of Frost later on though, in all seriousness. I like when he yells Ignis. Oh, Ignis is my favorite. I love missing all the time with Ignis. Like the best part of this game. But also, I know you're joking mostly. You're just like, and all that, but also I use Ignis during this part because of Infested. These guys spread Infested so much, but fire clears it, which is another reason you need to come in here, make sure you have fire arrows, which I think we have 5 left, which is not a lot. But if we just kind of pay attention, we'll be okay. Because you will get infested really, really easily. I can't remember. I think there's something in here. I think this might be just a shortcut to down. Yeah, that's just a shortcut down there. We're not going to worry about that. Okay. Lee Max, what's going on, man? I think, were you here part of the Apex custom lobbies? Okay. So now we're just gonna play it safe. Hopefully we'll be good. We are gonna go to camp real quick. Ugh. This is where it comes in handy having a bunch of strength potions also. Because we need people to be able to carry. We really need people to be able to carry explosives. So we end up giving everybody strength potions.
Interesting. With haste.
And then the goal here I think I kept it. Did I keep it? I did. Okay. Send this to Gale. And what we want to do is we'll take all the barrels except for maybe the smoke powder barrel. We'll take everything else though. Can't take that many, so we'll send to Will. I think he's good. Shadowheart should be able to carry 3 at least. And then Will's already got one. But he could just take the rest. There we go. All right. We're just going to use them all.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
If I just want to win. Okay. So we also have Alchemy Fire. We have Alchemy Fire, which doesn't really do much, but it burns the web. But the explosives will knock down the web too. So we're trusting fall damage and explosives to pretty much knock the queen out and get her out of business. Make sure you go in here stealth. You will path here to here, and you're waiting for her to turn the path, and you're going to use Gale to get over there. So we're going to wait for her to come back. So that's the ending of her path. And she's going to turn, she's going to come back. We're going to put all the explosive barrels right here. And when she walks back, we'll Ignis, blow it up. We'll be good. We use Gale simply because Gale has Misty Step. We are now going to equip, and I think I'm missing this because I am trying to equip it. Okay, get ready. Okay, we're going to go. The other thing is with the strength potion, we can now just jump over here. And we will enter turn-based mode. Then that turn-based mode too, we should have our action. We do. We have our bonus action back, so that's great. We might have to not have to burn a spell slot. All right. Gale didn't have any, but that's fine. All you have to do is go like this. Give him to Gale. And Gale, put him out here. And we will surround where the spider paths with the barrels. Give him all of them. Like I said, we're gonna do it all. Give Gale these 3. No Gale, no Gale, no Gale. Do that. God, don't waste a little bit of movement there. Not a big deal. Okay. Barrelmancy's looking good. Let's go ahead and grab these last 2. Might be overkill, but we're going to overkill if we have to. Okay. All right. Now get to get Gale back. We jump. He's also got the web boots on, and then we sprint back. Now, I don't know if this is going to be enough to kill him, but it's going to damage him a lot, and we're going to have a huge head start on this fight. So now we exit. We let Gale wait. We want her to path all the way back into here, and when she does, we blow her up. And that's that. That's first Pyromancy of the game. Now, if you don't want to do Baromancy in your run through of Honor Mode, I totally get it. I only do it really in Act 1. I don't do it ever again after Act 1. I do it during Raphael, but I just use the big bomb. All right, here we go. As soon as she stops, boom. In a turn base, Igneous. Doesn't matter which one, just hit it. And let's see, where's she at health-wise? She's not dead. Ooh, 6. Okay, we can finish her off. So to finish her off, we will just take our little... And this should hit her. Should hit her.
Oh, hell.
I can't stand her. There you go. She's dead. That's the biggest nuisance out. Now the other things is just phase spiders, and those are so easy to deal with on this ledge because you just path them back.
Got to press on.
So we're going to kite them back. And I think we saved on a bunch of that.
Never a dull moment.
Yes, we did. Oh, Shadowheart didn't save, which is fine because we're about to screw this guy up. You know, I haven't burnt anything. I'm actually going to try to play through this so I can keep going and not have the long rest. The only thing we have to worry about now is, will we have enough barrels for the Githyanki? That's like the only thing we have left to worry about, which will have a good amount of damage for them, because we're going to end up taking all the barrels that were in the Shabby Shack, and we're going to use those. We'll see. We'll see. There's also a few more barrels in the drills underground and stuff like that. There's some stuff we can get, and I think there's also some bombs we can get. Get you over here. I don't want you to get got. Dude, Shadowblade, boys. Shadowblade is so good. This is why we're running a that is 100% why we're running a Hexblade. My first time I beat Honor Mode, second time I beat Honor Mode, I ran a Hexblade. That was the best decision. I mean, that was so good. That was so good. Hexblades are such good MCs. I don't know what's going on. Why does she keep missing? All right. Why don't we use magic missile? We can at least hit. You shadow hard? That's what it's like to hit your target.
Time for some bloody work.
Unreal that you hit it and the archer can't hit it. That's crazy. Come on up. Oh my god. Dude, just hit. There we go. All right.
Fools these mortals be. Know what hit 'em. Another fight. Let's
Just hit.
another day, another fight.
Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Real quick. Get rid of the webbing. Smoke the ground.
All right, what now?
Okay, we're gonna not move. Don't move. There we go. All safe.
Long road ahead.
If you're ever stuck on that stuff, that's all you have to do.
Of use.
Nuke the ground with fire, and then don't move, because if you move, you'll get the burn. But if you don't move, well, then there you go.
I feel a breeze.
All right, so something we're going to do here is, one, we're going to make sure he has my main character. It's always smart to get the MC, read the Necromancy of Thay, because you want the wisdom saving throw for the general stuff. This is also, for a little bit, we're going to be running a poison build, just because it's cool to have this 1d4 poison whenever you use Ray of Sickness. So I'm going to put Ray of Sickness on him there for a little bit. Other than that, it's crap. You'll get rid of it pretty quickly. All right, so we take the Dark Amethyst. What we're going to do here is we are going to go back to camp. We are going to drop someone off. It doesn't matter who, but we're picking up our cleric. The only thing is I'm probably going to have to re-roll him, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to have any level 2 spell slots. Just take Will's spot. I'm like, yeah, he has no level 2, so we have to re-roll him, which that's not that big of a deal. It's whatever. Like I said yesterday's video, whenever you really need some spell slots, just re-roll your character. It's easy at low levels because it takes like no time at all to get to level 4, but when you're level 12 and you're re-rolling for spell slots, that's when it's a pain. But right now, it's whatever. The reason we're re-rolling him is because clerics have a really cool ability. Most of you people notice. Resistance is a good one. Guidance, whatever. It's not any of those. We'll keep them life domain. Everything should be the same. It is the fact that they get the ability enhanced. Is it called enhanced ability? I think it's called enhanced ability, where it gives you a D4 on saving throws. That's what we're looking for. Another thing a lot of people do is, like, I've seen people level up online where they'll reclass, and like every single time they level up, they'll go to prepared spells and like select stuff. You don't have to do that until your last level, because you have access to everything. All right, so cantrip does not really matter. We'll just take that. Okay, so we want enhanced ability. That's like the main thing we're bringing with us. That's why we're getting level 2 spell slots. Everything else does not really matter at this point. We're going to make sure he's set up for at least... But 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so we're getting him set up. These are the 3 key abilities right here for level 2. And then he's a life domain, so he already has aid, which not a lot of people use, but aid's a huge one because it gives you free health until the long rest, and that's massive. All right, so this last one does not really matter. I'm just gonna boom, doesn't matter. Let's get his wisdom up, charisma up. I will say this: if you're gonna run him as a base cleric, like someone you're gonna just ward and leave on the base, definitely get high constitution because they will be taking a lot of damage. And you won't be able to return to help them out. Okay. So he's buffed up. So we're going to go back. I need to steal that gold. Someone remind me when I get back, I got to steal that gold. For the sake of it, we're going to take, because I don't feel like losing approval on these 2. We're going to take these 2 and we are going to, I'm going to take the saving throw shield. We're going to put that, doesn't matter. Put that on. And then, and I know I lost the armor spell, but that's okay.
Can't give up now.
Take these guys, just move them out. Doesn't matter where, just move them out. Get them away from you in general.
Stop me yet. If not,
And I'll go over to the waypoint. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll. And I've saved all my... I have to wait for this to... I've saved all my inspiration, so I have a lot of opportunities here. Okay. So, where's the Book of Thay? Open the Book of Thay.
The book is locked. You try to consent.
Up a starring. Place the amethyst in the book center. Open the book.
The books pull the glyphs shift gently.
All right, saving throw.
Words.
We have a base 4, warding bond, that, and a wisdom proficiency.
Understand.
And now I'll cast bless, and he'll give me resistance. So now we have minimum 6, max 12. One done. And this gives you a +1 to wisdom saving throws, and that is massive. So it's absolutely worth doing this. And it also, and later in Act 3, you get, if you finish the Book of Thay, you end up getting the ability to summon like really good minions every long rest. I mean, this is insanely worth it. The only problem is the rolls get hard. Okay, but I do have a lot of, like I said, I should have 4 inspiration, so we should have like a buffer.
You feel claws moving in the shadows.
Okay,
They pull at you.
force the book forward. Okay, this is the 20. This might take me a few tries. Very not good. We have to roll pretty high. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit save. Roll again. There we go. Only had to spend 1 inspiration. Not bad. Not bad.
The glyphs scream.
All right, now I have Speak with the Dead and 1+1 wisdom saving throws. You can't beat that. That is fantastic. All right, connect everybody back. And let's go ahead and leave this place. So we're done there. And now our next spot we're hitting up, Risen Road. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of... Here, you know what? You're in the party. There we go. The only thing I would like to do is I want to... Did Will have aid? I'm pretty sure Will had aid, right? Maybe he didn't. He didn't. Okay, so we're going to get Will aid. Only thing I want to make sure we do. Did Will not have aid? Did we re-roll Will?
let's get going. Moving in.
What am I to do? This
Go over here. You can give him aid, then we have poison resist to a few people. And aid. And You don't have poison. Do you have poison resist? You have protection from poison. You don't. And Shadowheart doesn't have resistant poison. The resistant to poison's not that good. And what I mean is like there's barely any places where you actually have to deal with poison, but at least it's better than nothing. That's the best way to look at it. Okay. Add Will back in my party and we're out.
Let's move.
Well met.
I do
I'm up for the challenge.
take darn spot. I do want to get Shadowheart to steal the gold back though. That's like the only thing I want to make sure we do. Unnoticed. Come on. All right.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now we go to the Risen Road. Okay. So the first thing we do here, well, first things first, I was about to get in a fight and not have my stuff back all together. Do that. Give her this back. Come on. There we go. Why doesn't Will have his Shadow Blade? I just realized he doesn't have it. Is it because I dropped him at camp? That is weird. Whatever. Then I guess redo your... You still have it. We don't need to redo it. Save that spell slot. All right. We're going to go ahead and take the hardest fight out here first, and then we'll go from there. So let's head up top. Second channel. I wonder why I have multi-stream up and I am not seeing some of these chatters over in mine. That is really frustrating, man. I just realized. Oh. I guess there's nothing really with the spiders. Okay. I wasn't recording this whole time, so that's great. Omar, I appreciate it, man. I'm sorry if you're not here, man. I'm sorry I missed your message. I just see it now. For some reason, it's just, I don't know. My chat's on my computer not popping up. But I appreciate it, man. All right. So here, we're going to sneak on up. Now, there is a way. You know what we're going to do? I think I'm going to approach from the bottom. There is a way. I've messed this up before. I gotta make sure I don't this time, but there's a way you can get him, persuade him. Ooh. Let's take Shadowheart and we will just attack. We will try to finish this guy off. I don't think we're gonna be able to, but not bad. Does
this count as adventuring? Wonder if the gods are watching me. Carefully now.
Okay, one down. And then Will.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Here we go. All right. See what happens.
The shock of psychic
All right, cool.
pain in the pack leader's mind.
Let's see if we can't convince him to be on our side. What's up, Vanny?
See yourself through her eyes, a pulse
Yeah, smash that like button.
organs. Feast. No.
So,
Your whole
well, I passed the Arcana check too with a character of -1. So the point here is you can convince him to help you.
told them for long.
Don't do number 1. So you want to do number 2.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the
And when you do number 2, you're going to get a chance to persuade
buried
her to fight alongside you.
Struggles to assert control.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Explore her memories, seeking a nearby target for her the hunger. Focus on Tabble. How did it come to be here? I'm pretty sure seeking a nearby target for her hunger.
In the cave, anxious Demeter's trapped, terrified, but protected.
Command her to devour the gnolls. There it is. That's what we want.
Dies, the meat will die too.
Let's do one real quick.
Drown, and then the voice.
Okay. So we want to command her to fight the gnolls.
Eating this meat was forbidden.
And there's my +1. So unless I roll nat 1, we can't fail that one. Perfect. They're on the board. Nice. I was gonna
Sensing your
I just didn't feel like watching Kenny Pickett play, so I decided to stream instead.
echoing your command.
All the starters are out tonight, right?
All flesh to control the
Your mind
All right, so cool. Now our boy's on our side, which is good. It would have really sucked if Booming Blade, like, messed that whole thing up. Man, oh man. Oh, there goes the armor of Agathis.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls.
It's me. No starters. I figured.
Be a fool, lad. Shut your
The
mouth.
Hall of Fame game is never fun to watch.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
So our main thing here is to make sure these guys survive. Ooh. It is good if they hurt her because it makes it easier for when after this, if I fail, persuade her to off herself. So I'm not mad about them doing that. Okay, so he's already had that, so we'll actually just cast this. What am I doing? I had that right there the whole time. Here we go. OCD's kicking in. Okay. He can't do anything. You can. Call you back. And we will Ignis you.
Forever dauntless.
You can't do anything either. Off balance though. All right, back to the start. Try to get rid of this guy. Oh, man, my damage is so weak. This fight at this point, the fight at this point is kind of just like it's cleanup, and because a lot of them fight at range, it's kind of annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. I think Will's gonna be able to take him out, so we're actually gonna swing on this guy. That is not fun. Paralyzed. Guess he broke out. Jeez. Okay. Go again.
Victor's path.
Hey, Vanny, thanks you for resubbing, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this fight at this point is pretty normal, pretty boring. We're literally just playing cleanup. What it really comes down to is finishing the fight and then having to deal with him. Ooh. Okay. Just didn't know I could jump up. Okay, I've got to do Val. Next turn I have to do Val because I'm missing so much. He's literally getting his ass beat by one of his guys. I've actually never had that happen before. Okay, you can't, but you can. We will start burning spell slots.
My pleasure.
The blade will not bend.
You can't really get up there. I guess we'll just start running up.
Time to waste.
You can do this. You can't even really get up there. Wait, oh, you have strength potion. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay. I know this one's pretty boring, chat. I know. We just kind of got to power through it. Got a disadvantage tag. Oh, pretty clever. No way. They want to do us both. Okay, well, time to jump back up.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I'm so annoyed.
That who favors the fearless.
Let's get you up here and see if we can't just finish this thing off. Dude, jeez, man. Someone do something. Why are we missing so much? Okay. Hey, there we go. And now that's going to talk to me.
She is still
Okay.
ravenous, her mind a hungry pit.
So,
The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
this is a double check. I can get guidance. Ah, all right. Well, we're going to have to kill her. I don't want to waste inspiration on her.
She severs
She's pretty hurt. So this shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, man. Forgot that she did that. Okay. Now we're gonna have to long rest unless I don't die. What do I want to do? Okay. The new fight, so I think it's worth. Go ahead and use her other action to get him up. Heal you back.
Well, so much for peace.
You can potion. Then you back. And will go in. And hopefully he'll hit. Yeah. Actually did something. Unreal. Okay. And maybe he'll hit. Dude, Ignis is hitting, which is like a first. There we go. And now these guys are going to come up.
By the gods.
Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. You have multiple choices here on what you want to do. Personally, if I can convince him that I want to take the flask, I'm going to take the flask. Mostly because we can then later on, probably around level 6 or 7, open the flask and get it like a chunk of XP. I think it's worth it. You don't have to do that though. It's like, it is what it is. You obviously, the thing is you don't want to open the flask until you're probably level 6 at least. You can try at level 5. The problem is at level 5, you'll get multi-attack, but you still won't hit hard enough. So that's the problem at level 5.
This whole journey's been one.
So it's up to you guys on how you want to approach this, really.
Trolls, goblins, drow. Risen road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face.
I think we're going to try it.
We're bound for Baldur.
But also, I think it matters on... I think I have to pass the inside check. So if I don't pass the inside check, it doesn't really matter.
little serpent. Aye.
Terrence,
There we go. So I passed the history check.
a network of merchants and mercenaries.
This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna try it. 15, so I have to roll a 9 or maybe less. So we'll see how this goes. We do have inspiration. All right, cool. So we're gonna take the bottle and we'll open it later and get some experience. Because I mean that's what
I like the way you think.
it's either you do this, you get the bulb, you either get it and can open it later and use it to get some experience, or you can get a bow that gives the target bane. So it's not bad, and it's a blue bow. But I don't know. I don't really think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. Okay, that's that. We are probably going to long rest now after this fight. No other real fights. Actually, as long as Gale has, we can do 2 more fights, and then we'll probably long rest. As long as Gale has us 2 level 2 spell slots left, we'll be okay.
How much farther can I go?
That's good. I want to note this. As you guys saw when we were taking these guys out, you don't get any experience. If you convince Flynn to fight alongside you, you will not get experience from taking on the gnolls. I don't really like that, but it is what it is. Make sure you collect the ears. You can use the ears, I think, to make speed potions, which is pretty good. That sword's a decent one to sell. Like I said, we're just collecting everything here. We're gonna go in the cave system too and collect the stuff in there. Luckily, I did not go down all the way, so I still have all my buffs. But I just realized, I'm pretty sure Astarian's gone. I just realized that. Yeah, Astarian, no. No, and get him up. Okay, let's put him in our party real quick so he can heal himself. Okay, just get him in our party real quick and we'll let him heal himself. Here you go, bud. There you go. Give you a little bit bigger heal. Almost there. There you go. Hey, we're feeling better. Okay. Poor Starian. A homemade punching bag. Up, Gale needs his last item. We're finally done with Gale.
As little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
And the last thing we have is this one, the dancing light. And we're done.
Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you.
Blah, blah, blah. I think there is some approval you can get in here.
Became my teacher. I sought a cross her bound. We come now to the crux of the
Blah, 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 blah.
I thought.
Gale got with a freaking god. It's kind of crazy.
Into the beating pits.
What is it?
Oh,
What do you terrifying, isn't it? As long as I absorb traces of the weave from at a level a city the size of what all of this. It must feel like a betrayal. That I thank you. Now.
forgot Starian's still my party. Poor Will. I just left Will back. Okay. Let's get Will back. And then we're gonna clear as much as we can. We'll clear until Joaquin's rest. What we'll end up doing.
I'm up for the challenge.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear until Joaquin's rest, and then we'll long rest before there, and we'll head in. The trick is though, is we really shouldn't get close to Joaquin's rest.
What can I say? Mother always told me to be a gracious host.
Okay, that. And
Wonder what the next move is.
get her to unlock it.
A lock. How tempting.
Man, she must have rolled so bad to get a 13. Here we go. So here's the thing: is no matter what you do,
Everything.
no matter what, do not open that. Love of God, please do not open that. What?
Very well.
What? What? Okay, we're gonna take the crossbow. I think there is some food up here if you're still lacking food. Yeah, there's wine, which wine counts. Okay.
What's inside?
I don't think there's really anything in there. It's just some gold. You obviously always need potions. There you go. There's some good stuff there. I think it's just crap in here and crap in here. There is a trap over here, so you got to be kind of careful. Or up here. Okay. I heard a disarmament. Boom. And then the chest is locked too.
You open, shall we?
These chests will have a pair of barbarian gloves. Unless you're doing throwbar, you really won't ever be using barbarian. So I suggest just selling them. Unless you need an item for Gale. Like, you're not going to use barbarian. Not in honor mode. So I wouldn't worry about it. There is one more spot over here. We're going to go over here. There's get a few little loots over here. Go take 2 more fights, and then we are heading out. That's how we start. So not too bad. Good start.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. The heavy crossbow. You can set this trap off. There is nothing down here. So I wonder if I can get these barrels. Oh, you know what? I can jump across and get these barrels. And I probably will do that because I'm going to need some more. For the Githyanki. Okay. Now I got to be careful though, because there is some part over here where you can set off this trap. So we're actually going to go probably with my highest perception character, which is Shadowheart. So we'll send Shadowheart down there.
What's next? I must keep going.
Okay. Our goal here is just pick up these guys without setting this off. Back to camp. The fire put up. There's the one. So can we pick this up without setting off the trap? I literally can't remember. Oh, hey, we got it. Lost 1 barrel. It's weird though. I couldn't remember where the wire was, but whatever. That's 4 barrels. That'll do. I don't think we're gonna. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Oh, 1 barrel left. Can we get over there? Can't get over there. We'll run back around. That's it. We mostly did that because we need the barrels. Whole reason we did that. We need the barrels for the Githyanki. The Githyanki.
Will guide me.
You don't need a lot of damage for the Githyanki with Barrelmancy, but you need like a large spread of damage, if that makes sense.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, you know what? Come on.
Out of the gate.
Here we go. Keep the rest.
I've got a long
Let's go.
herd. On my way.
So the next thing, there's another fight down here directly from us, and the hope in this fight coming up is that we can wait, get them to crowd up around each other, and then take them out. Ooh, this is the one we needed. That's such a good potion. Oh, and we got a +1. That's good too. Always good to have more health potions. Definitely want breeding. Definitely want mind reading. And that'll do for now. I don't think I have one right now. No, I don't. Always good. You have it, just pop it. I always try to keep a speak with animal bottle on hand. There's so many little things in this game when it comes to speak with animals that they don't even hint at. So if it's your first time with the game, I would always speak to every animal you can, which means you should always be popping those potions. All right, let's see. So right here. So there's a group here. Now, this is kind of annoying because, oh, they're grouped up right now. Maybe we might be able to get up here quickly and hit them. Cool. I think we got him. So, if you have a level 2 spell slot still, and you have Cloud of Daggers, and they're all grouped up because they do spread out, you can just hit this group with Cloud of Daggers right there. There you go. Now you're in a surprise round. So, because we're in a surprise round, and these people are still up here, we can actually take the rest of our group, not Gale, sneak around and get them. That's what we are going to do. We'll keep her up here. Okay. I think I can probably jump in. I bet you Will can too. Here we go. All right. Take that guy out. Boom. And we will at disadvantage on those guys, so we'll hit him. Of course, we won't hit him. Oh my gosh. Wait, why doesn't he have... He keeps losing Shadow Blade. And it's not bound. It's not using charisma. Okay. All right, we're doing pretty good. That's how easy this fight is. That's why this fight's so easy. And they're still in a surprise round. He's dead. We just hit him. Of course I miss. So, oh my god, dude. I can't wait till we get the other the other stuff in this game. It's where I can mitigate the missing so much more. Why are you running through the cloud of daggers, dude?
What's in here?
This fight down here is pretty easy too. You just gotta not let them change. You're good. Collect the Knoll ears again for potions. Okay.
They'll catch a break.
All Zinterin corpses. This is the last fight we're gonna take before we a long rest.
The creatures are sheedy. You hear, you watch with gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying
Wait.
hyenas.
Do this. Like the domination. This is fun. This is fun. I failed. Fuck. Sure. I didn't want to use inspiration there, but whatever.
Slowly, her broken body starts to calm to stop its wild contortions.
Flesh inside is quiet.
As the life fades from
Yay, I did it. All I gotta know about this fight in honor mode is you want to take out these guys as fast as possible. You don't want them to change because then you get gnolls and it's really annoying. If you can, take them out.
A tale for the ages.
One day, he'll be stronger than Ignis. Today's not that day. Since we're long resting, I'm just going to do this. Down here.
No holding back.
Okay. And to jump to where you lose XP. And one more round. If you let him live for one more round, he will change. But we got him. There you go. All right, so we're going to loot up this area and then we are going to long rest. This area is pretty good right here. If you're hurting for food, there's a turn to a food card right here. So we're also, when we get to Joaquin's Rest, you can raid the kitchen, which is pretty good too. We'll have a lot of food in there. If you've been hurting for food, you're about to get a bunch. Get over here real quick. Load up on some stuff. You can even get into half-eaten apples, and you can use those too if you're real desperate. The pumpkins, the carnival squash, the carrots, wicker baskets for the apples. Don't think there are any herbs up here. We're just going to check real quick. Pretty sure there's nothing really significant at this point. Nope. That was the whole map over there. Yep. Okay. So back to the cart. Load up on the food, and then we will head out. Make sure these trunks are empty.
Looks empty.
Not a bad deal to take a disarm cart, disarm trap, whatever. Note, the ear, potatoes. Just looking for ears. There we go. And thank goodness we get more. Like they're trying to tell us something. They're trying to make barrelmancy a thing. Okay, send that back. And grab her. Now, here's the important part. I have to say, stop right here. Don't go any closer to Joaquin's Rest. If you save, or I mean, if you go back to camp, when you initiate Joaquin's Rest, you're going to lose the entire event that's there because you'll head to camp and everyone will leave and then you'll miss everything. So don't get any closer to Joaquin's Rest without long rest. Like if you need to, long rest, which we do. We fought the phase spider and cleared half of the Risen Road.
Always makes my
You won, dude.
Looking at something. It doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection. I've never even seen this face. Is it? You can do better. Very good. Well,
Okay, there we go. I knew there was approval in there somewhere. Okay, that's it. Long rest. We're doing okay on food. I'm glad they used to have this issue when you get the owlbear egg, it would auto select the owlbear egg and you would lose it before you get to not the Risen Road, but the Githyanki Crush. And that always sucked. To like be into the game and be like, oh god, I ate the owlbear egg. I'm glad they fixed that. Okay. Potion up. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. I send this to Gale. Go ahead and take that. Fine read. Go to Gale. Have that. You. Uldra. Do we have a concentration potion? If not, I can brew one because that'll help with oh, we have bloodlust. We can give her bloodlust. Yeah, we'll do that. She can take bloodlust. Get that extra action point after a kill. That is like one of the better ones. And then Will doesn't. There's nothing I really have for Will. So, oh well, Will. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Now, fun part that you guys all love. We're gonna buff the party.
perhaps if you lost a
Take Will's spot. Get Shadowheart down here. Come on, Shadowheart.
careful, I bite.
Oh, come on in. Aid. And warding bond. And we'll give Will poison resistance. Here we go. And then the last thing we have to do is come over here to Lae'zel and get her to give us Long Strider for everything.
You're full up.
Take Starring Spot.
Breathe deep and move.
On I go.
Eager for battle.
Good.
Without delay.
Okay. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Everyone's good and buffed. Will
Well met. I'd love to join, but
take Lae'zel's spot. Lae'zel. All right. Back to the Emerald Grove. We're going to buy some more strength potions, and then we are going to head out to Joaquin's Rest. That is the plan.
Can't slow down.
Real quick. Get that up. Will needs to power up. Warlock is so much fun.
All right, what now?
So much fun.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. All we're doing here is we're coming back to here. And we are selling what we have, buying the strength potion, 3 strength potions that we can get. And then we are heading out. And I think we'll be able to buy the strength potions one more time before the swamp. And then we're in the swamp. We'll see how far we get tonight. We might get to the swamp. All right. We'll talk to our auntie.
Hello,
Okay.
people. Hey, Baldur.
There we go. And we got some stuff to sell her this time. Don't sell her scrolls. Again, if you sell her scrolls, she's going to end up being able to use them when we fight her. So we don't want to sell her scrolls. Leave those to Damon. So all this stuff I really don't need. Don't sell the bauble. God, I almost did it. Don't sell the bauble. Get rid of everything else, though. We really don't need anything else. Okay. Any pointless accuracy potions? I don't really care about those. At the end, keep the fire, keep the feather fall. These need to go to Shadowheart. Alrighty, balance that offer. Not bad. A little bit more coin. Okay. Now, we're just going to go to Damon. We're going to sell the scrolls to Damon.
Looking for steel? I have, well,
He's not going to really have anything you want right now, so don't worry about it. We're saving our cash anyway. Okay, there we go. Take his money. Leave. And we're going back to the Risen Road. And Joaquin's Rest. So now we get to head to Joaquin's Rest. Get going. I think down here isn't that? Yes, cool. We're gonna get this last barrel. I forgot about this. I knew it was here. Grab this last barrel and head back to camp. There it is. Camp. Good. All right. Now, it doesn't really matter where we go. We're going to go right back to where we left and we'll continue on because there is some stuff near the bridge you can grab. So we're going to grab that kind of stuff and then we're going to keep going. While we wait here, while we wait for the guys to catch up and we loot this stuff over here, I wanted to say again, it's the 3rd time I've done this. We've had great viewership since I started doing this. Right now we got 80 people in here hanging out. I can't be more thankful for that. So thank you guys for checking me out. If you have a second, every single like you leave this video helps out tremendously with the algorithm. Every single follow you drop helps. Any conversation chat helps. Anything helps. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday night. Hope a lot of you have Friday off so you can just start your weekends early. Yeah. Again, thank you guys so much. There's some food here, which is good. Right by now with food, you should be doing a lot better. Because usually shouldn't be long resting too much. These are the gnolls we fought, so we're fine there. Did I not loot them? I might have not looted them. Okay, we're gonna go check that out.
I'll take that.
And we're just grabbing this. It's just food, general stuff like that.
Looking ahead.
No, we looted them. Okay. There is a buried chest like right here I want to go get before we go into Joaquin's Rest. Before I forget about it. Always fun coming here with Will when he's a devil. People freak out. Nothing there. Nothing there. Food. And okay, Walking's Rest. It's smart before you run in to go ahead and grab the waypoint. It's like right over here. Like it's right there. So just grab that waypoint real quick and then head in. So what we want to do here is loot the bodies outside. Don't really worry about anything else. We're just going to go ahead and free frolic. Frolic. The reason we're going to free her is because we get her out of here. And then what we can do is like go back to camp and come back and all these fires will be out and we'll be able to walk around way easier and collect some other goblins and stuff like that over here. Now, those who don't know, this chick's sword right here, it is a magical sword. It's a pretty good magical sword. There is a cheese way you can kind of get it by knocking her out. But I don't know. It's like it's a sword you'll use for like some of Act 1 and then you'll stop using it. So it's not worth the headache. It's not like a sword you'll use way into Act 2. So I don't personally think it's worth it. But to each their own. Push, damn it. Hey, let's go get her. You ran through fire, dude. Why are you guys running through fire? Oh my god. My party's so dumb. You're so dumb. All right. Go ahead and break her out. Okay, and let's head outside. That's that. That's all you got to do. And now we're gonna get a staff. And this staff is really important. This is a staff Gale will use until Act 3. Like that's how long he's going to use this staff. It's an insanely good staff for Gale. It's an insanely good staff if you use a wizard and magic missile. It is very, very, very good.
A story best left scorched gauntlet report. No.
Yes, Will. The without.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Thank God. I will remember.
So far.
Fist.
This staff right here. So what it does is every single time you cast magic missile, your first magic missile will trigger it, giving you 2 lightning charges, and then you'll get lightning charges for the remaining magic missiles you shoot. And later on in the Underdark, you get a necklace that adds a charge of magic missile onto it. I mean, so like it's just really good, man. So always take the staff. These two, they're not just not that good. They all do the same thing, but this one is just really good with magic missile. Take that. Then give this to Gale. And now Gale finally has a rare staff. Okay, so like I said earlier, we can leave and come back, which is what we're going to do. We're going to all you have to do is go camp. Don't long rest because that guy that you just heard yelling will die. Let's talk to Gale. Will real fast.
Shit. Father, Floric spoke true. I'm a grand. You heard my. I can't. He made me an exile. That. His.
Blah 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 blah.
Reason to find him. And I wanted you to know the blade. I'm all for it. But not to say I didn't develop it. It's tempting. Are you sure? The blade, an excellent choice.
Okay. Back to it. So see, now we're back. Fires are smoldering. So it's way easier to get around now. Oh, fine wine barrel. Take it. Put it in camp. Real quick, just loot what you can. You can now loot a lot of the Flaming Fist bodies too because they're all gone. You just can't loot this one. That chick will get super pissed at you, so just don't do that. Oh, you can't loot that one either. All right, so now we're going to go upstairs. Ooh, there's your first soap bar. Now you can get blood off of you. And just that we can. Everything's got gold. Everything's worth it. So this is something funny you can do. You can actually talk to the dead wife before the husband comes out here.
Corpse regards you, lifeless.
Are you in the inn? How did you die? Or did you have any valuables nearby? There you go. Okay. Ooh. So trick here is you like the game wants you to do this. The game wants you to go through the main building, go through this door, trigger the fire event, and pretty much run over here during the fire event. Oh, Bryn's dead. Well, never mind.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Guess you can't leave him. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Weird thing about this guy too is, and it's always bugged me, if you save him and let him come out here and meet his wife, you get 10 experience, whatever. But that's it. That's the end of the story. Like there's nothing else in the game for this guy. I always thought that was kind of strange. All right, I'll be straight up honest with you. I did not expect that. Like at all. Okay. So who doesn't? Oh, Will. Will currently doesn't have any potions on him. So using Will, we're going to do this. We're going to go in here and use the fire resistance potion. And Will's going in.
2 steps at a time.
Oh, where are you going, Will? Go in. Come on. With fire resistance, it's that easy. You can't be burned. And now we can just kind of cruise around here, find what we need to find. Though it's actually surprisingly hard to see things in here. I usually just grab what I can. Not really too worried about what. Chest back here. It's broken open, which again doesn't really normally happen. That's good. There you go. Hey, Lurk, thanks for the raid of 4, man. I appreciate that. How's Final Fantasy going? Okay. And that's it. Now you have that fire resistance potion. You can just get on out. That's that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And because we talked to Bryn, we actually know about the dowry now too. And because
Another step forward.
dowry is weird though. It's a 15 perception check you have to pass to be able to get the dowry. And it's like really not even worth it because I think it has like 10 gold and a ring in it. Nothing over there. Ooh, you can talk to this? I did not know you could talk to this person. Go ahead and do it.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. The spells.
That's boring. All right. So what we're going to do also, if you are running low on food, here's your first place to really, really load up on a lot. And this should get you through almost the remainder of Act 1. There's so much in here. But you just raid the kitchen. And you will be set for a long time. And over here is like the most boring part of this, but isn't this Fort Joy? This is Fort Joy. I just woke up on a beach. Ironically, you always wake up on a beach. Act 1 in this game is pretty much my Fort Joy at this point. Can't tell you how many times I've done Act 1.
That will fit in my pack.
Come on, almost done. Lots of food, lots of food. But like I was showing you earlier, it's really important at Joaquin's Rest. I should have remembered to not go back, but you should not go back to camp or leave. If you leave, anybody that's trapped, anybody that's like still in trouble, they will die. And just like you saw, Bran died. So you need to take care of him while everyone's still here. But it's not that big of a deal. You get 10 XP off of him. It's fine. Okay. Over here. Loot the dead halfling. There is a chest around here. Buried chest right here. That we're going to go ahead and get. Can't wait for Divinity to wake up on a beach. You know it's going to. Or you're going to be down by the river. I was reading about that the other day. I guess it's I know it's not. I know we knew it wasn't a continuation of Divinity Original Sin, so it's not Divinity Original Sin 2, but it's actually like a reboot of the entire Divinity series. So it's just Divinity. Okay, so she's my highest perception character, but this perception is a 15. It's really easy to fail, but we're gonna go in here, and this haystack has a dowry in it, and we passed it first try after all that complaining, and all that for just these 3 things. That's it. And you can give that stuff. You can give the, like, I think you can give the ring and the money back to Bran if he's alive, and he'll give you like. I'm not even gonna go closer. You talk to this ox, but you get nothing from talking to that ox. He just tries to attack you. Okay, in here. Luckily, we have the safe word.
You spot him.
Bugger. Okay. How much? I bet you a lot of my weight's this, so we're gonna do this real quick. I didn't even think about this. I was looking around, gonna go figure out dinner. All good, man. Okay. Real quick. Go up to for you who were not here in my earlier video this week, you can have 1 bag in your chest here, and all you got to do is just continuously move all your food that you collect in that bag, and your weight drops and everything will go in this 1 bag. There you go. You don't need multiple bags. You can just dump everything you have in that 1 bag for food, and when you long rest, it will use that food that's in your camp instead of carrying it around. So you never have to carry food around with you. You can do that every single time you go back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up all the barrels we can. This is incredibly important. These are pretty much our main source of fire against the Gith when we fight them later. Camp. Up. Up. I think we just have 1 more after this. That's this guy. This will be the last one. And it's in the camp. All right. Fire wine's like not the best explosive barrel, but is definitely better than nothing. It definitely does damage. So, the Zinterin hideout. This one is interesting. Obviously, they have a good vendor in here. But that's literally the only reason to keep them alive. Other than that, there is a crap ton of XP in here if you take them out. So we're going to take them out. We're going to pretty much get to the back of the room of this place, set off the traps, and then fight our way out. And it is 1,000% worth it. There's so much loot and so much like just general stuff and experience you can get from just fighting them that it is very much worth it. And there's no negative consequences, and you never see anybody in this place again in the game. Even when you run into the Zentari later in Act 3, they don't even reference these people. So because of that, we're completely safe to take them all out. It doesn't break an oath because they're bad. They're just bad people. It doesn't even ruin with the Centaurian like dealer in the goblin camp. Doesn't do anything with them either. I mean, that's the only time you can actually reference that you took out some of their friends. And I think I have never said it, but I've been told like if you say it, the person just goes, "All right, you're gonna buy something from me or not?" And then that's that. So there's literally like I feel like they did this on purpose. Like they expected you to fight them. I think we dumped off all that food. I forgot how much it was down here food wise. So yeah, like after the kitchen and this, you should be really set on food. All right, let's get in there. Poor guy Rogan is going to be getting beat up because we took the bauble. For cheese. Don't know why they do that. Okay.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Kill you clean.
Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's set. Come on in then.
Poor Rugen. He's getting just absolutely dismantled. I always feel kind of bad. But then I remind myself that we take him out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just like, oh well. In case you don't want to like have to deal with running all around, you could just click up here and let it go. Oh wait, it's just easier. Now you don't have to deal with it. Gotta take a break here in a second and get some water or something to drink. Ooh, little does he know. I think it stops you here in a second. Yeah.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. No matter.
You recall an old Centaurian proverb coined by their founder.
You've read Manchun. There's not much. Tell you what. Oh, and kill him.
Okay, we'll kill him.
And just like. All right then, recruit.
Where are you going? What is going on? Where's my character? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, Rugen can be looted. Ollie, poor Ollie, dude. Poor Ollie. Okay, so you can't take the smoke powder barrels. That's all I wanted to check was if you can take the smoke powder barrels, and you can't. All right, let's free our little boy here.
You need to buy me. And my patron will.
This is to unlock a quest in Act 3. A lot of people hate this quest, I found out today. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I guess a lot of people hate that quest with this guy.
Well, if you have the gold. Mark, I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
If we can't persuade the price down. And we can.
All right, so maybe I was fishing.
Damn. Let him know he's good, free to go. We don't want him here because we're about to
You recall a recent.
set off all these explosives. Not giving him anything. Okay. So here's the trick also with him. Since we are taking everyone out here, you can leave the 2 most valuable items he has in his inventory because they always drop the 2 most valuable items. Always. The things we will need are these gloves are so good. And I think that's it. Like, because he's going to drop. This is the most important thing he has. This is a bow you will use till the end of the game. We want to go by not weight. We want to go by value. These are the 2 things he's going to drop right now. So we actually need to buy. Dude, it's 9. I don't want to buy it. Spend that much. Okay, let's sell him what we can. So it at least makes up the difference with this. Yeah, we have a lot of crap, don't we? There. Don't need that. Wow, look, all that is just nothing. Oh my gosh. Like nothing. Okay. Value wise, he's still going to be holding these two. I think he might be 2-3. It might be all three of these, which is perfect. It's all three of them, great. I don't really care about this crossbow that much. It's this longbow we really want because the strength modifier works with strength potions and the club of strength, hill giant strength too. This one I don't really care about. It's not that good. We'll probably just sell it. But you don't have to buy it from him because when you take him out, he will drop it. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to start fighting them. We're going to come up to the top here. And we are going to work our way all the way to the back. Right here. And what we're going to do is set off the bombs. As long as Shadowheart doesn't get feared. The only thing that will slow us down at this point. And she did. Now we got to wait for Shadowheart. Come on, Gale. Come on, everybody.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Come on, Shadowheart. Alright, so Shadowheart's going to come over here. No, not me. Why am I still controlling me? Shadowheart, please. Okay. I do need to give her the gloves of sleight of hand. These gloves are great. I just bought. They are advantage on sleight of hand, and they are fantastic. I'm going to give Will these gloves. Okay.
All right, what now?
So we wait. I'm going to go ahead and save. I haven't saved in a while. Stealth. And a turn-based. He's going to pop this. Now all these bombs are live. And what she can do, actually, is she can just shoot this one. Here we go. And now we fight. Guys, one day we won't miss this much. One day. Today is not that day. I'm so tired of missing on 70 to 5, like 90 of these fights. It is so frustrating at this point. Okay. Are you ready? Let's see. Woof. That was 85. Like, what? Okay, well, here's what we're going to do because I want to show you guys this. So, I have the staff now. That one's not going to have any electrical charges. That one is, that one is. There you go. And now I have electrical charges, so everything I hit with will have a charge on it. I am up to 1 charge per turn. I have 6. I completely forgot about that barrel. I completely forgot about that barrel. But all we're going to do here is clear these guys out. It's not a hard fight. Unless Shadowheart gets feared. Alright, we're going to have to take out the wolves to help little Shadow. And then we'll go over here for opportunity. I should dash again. Yep. So that's another wasted turn for him. Okay, she's not feared anymore. She's going to start taking him out. Or we do need to actually take him out before he rages. Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter who. Let's go ahead and take this guy. Okay, look at all that. Such good damage. Go ahead and cast shield. Make him waste his turn. Let's go to... Oh, okay. So he's missed 3 times in a row now. That's really cool. I love that. 3 dashes. Gotta love that. Fantastic. Keep dashing. And he's going to climb up the ladder. Great. This is good for us. Okay. Can Shadowheart just take this guy out? 80% chance to hit. Thank you. Oh, Bloodlust. Love Bloodlust. There you go. That's why Bloodlust is one of the best potions in the game if you're not using strength potions. God, another crit. There you go. We are going to short rest. We had one left. It's fine. This is like the last few fights here because we're going into Barrelmancy. So now that we've downed these guys and we're hostile with them, we want to make sure we loot everything here. Everything here. There is some stuff in here that sells for a pretty penny. I am kind of bummed I lost that, but that's okay. Come over here and we'll take this oil barrel. God knows we need that for some booms. Into the camp. And here's your first epic item or legendary item. It's not legendary. What do they call purple? I'm assuming they call purple. I just played too much WoW, so I know purple is epic. But it is right in there, so we're going to grab that. Okay. Go ahead and lockpick this door. Actually, I think we got the key for this one. Yes, we did. I don't think you get the key to the one above. Everything in here is trapped, but it's a low perception check, so you should be able to get it as long as you have someone proficient in perception. There is this one. I think it's this chest right here is important. It has Karlak's second piece. You want to get that more than anything.
Let's see what my touch can do.
Then I'll lockpick this. There you go. I don't know why I got her to do it. I always drop it to my main character. Okay, send this to camp. You don't want to accidentally sell it. Give him the gold. And the gem. And she can keep it all the rest. There we go.
Let's move.
Might as well grab the pork loin while we're here and the beef. Alright. I don't think there's anything in these guys. No point not checking though. Okay, now to the other one. This has the first epic item in it, but it is a piece of crap and we're going to sell it like instantly.
Looking ahead.
These gloves right here. We're definitely selling these gloves. It's just not good. I think we're okay. Those clothes do sell for a decent amount, so they're worth grabbing. Oil lamp is worth grabbing. It sells for like 20. I think there's any scrolls in here. It's always good to check bookshelves. A lot of bookshelves sometimes will have scrolls that you can get, so definitely worth checking. There is one more barrel here. I don't think we need it, so we're not going to worry about it. I really don't think we need it. Make sure you don't step on the traps. Okay. Let's start stealthing here. There's a buried chest here that has some good stuff in it. So this next part, it's not hard. Pretty simple fight. But we're gonna get one group over here behind and set them behind her. We're going to leave Gale back. Everybody else is gonna move. And if you play this just right, we get right here, cover off. Okay, and we got, okay, see, we shoved her off. We got a surprise round, and we're first. And now that she's down there, just mosey on over here, and look at that. You see that little explode, that little barrel right there? We're just gonna load up. One guy left, super hurt. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I don't know where that guy is. We can shoot him. There you go. Done. And if you're worried, you don't want to wait. If you don't want to wait for all the fire to go the way, and you have Gale in your party, and he has Ray of Frost, you can just cast it, but it already went away, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Let's go down there. Literally all you have to do. That fight. It is so simple. It is a little more difficult when Rugen and Ollie are alive because they stand up there with her, and you obviously can't shove all three of them down there. But because in this one they're dead, all we have to do is do exactly what we just did, and we're good. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. He should have all three on him. And he does. Boom, boom, boom. That's why you don't buy them. Because he just has them. That is key. Do not buy them from him if you're going to fight them, because he'll just drop all three. As long as you, and you can check, as long as he didn't sell him something more important, he will have all three. Okay, so these are definitely worth it. We'll give you this one. And now Shadowheart, after this long rest, she officially will start drinking the Hill Giant potions. So we do need to actually do more now. What am I doing? I want you to have this. Because now she gets a damage modifier based on her strength modifier, and her strength modifier is going to be +5 from the potion. So you're going to get a +5 to all your base damages, which means you'll get a base damage of 10. That's how good that is. Like, no matter what, you're going to get 10 damage. That's why this string is so good. And when you get then you don't have to take the Hill Giants potions anymore once you get the Club of Hill Giant Strength in the Underdark, and she can go back to taking Bloodlust. For now, it is really good to have this bow. It is seriously one of the best bows in the game. If not, you can arguably use that bow all the way to the end of the game and make a good argument that it's the best one to use. And that's mostly because you can also get Cloud Giant Strength potions. Give her that, and she'll have a base of I think it's like +8 with the Cloud Giant Strength. I mean, it gets wild with how much you can do. So it's just something to keep in mind. Okay, we're just looting all this up. We're good. Roll of Stinking Cloud. That's gross. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Can't get that one. I think that should be it, because we've already looted them. You know what? I might have in the past. I don't remember. We'll talk to her. Oh, not to its killer. That's kind of funny. Then why is it even there? Okay, we're out of here. Back to Joaquin's Rest. Okay. So now for the Gith. Do the Gith, I am doing Barrelmancy. Do that. Trying to think of, like, I think everyone's got to pump. I need everyone to pump strength potions again. Sucks. I don't really want to burn through this stuff, but okay. I'll dump off the food I got to make my bag a little bit easier to carry. I don't even know which one's which. Okay, there we go. Dump off all this food. He won't be able to carry much, I just realized, because he definitely does not have a lot. Right. All good. Okay. So we have a lot of barrels, as you can see. We have a lot of barrels. Most important ones are the fire. Can I get 2 in here? Cannot. So Gale, I'll take that one. Let's open up Will's. Will, you're gonna take 3, right? You can take 4. Fantastic. And you get 5. You can get 5. Great. Gale, you're gonna take at least 3 more, right? Take 1 more, right? Yeah, okay, cool. And Shadowheart, you can at least take 3. Can you take... I don't think you're gonna be able to take 1 more. Nope. There we go. It's not a bad amount. Should be plenty. What class are you playing? I am playing a Vengeance Paladin. But I am more than likely going to become Oathbreaker after the Hag. Because the Hag, I'm going to take the boon from the Hag, and that's going to break my oath. So it's just a matter of time, which I'm cool with because, in my opinion, Aura of Hate, which you get from being an Oathbreaker, is so OP when it adds your charisma modifier to your damage. So like if you're a 2-handed fire, you get your charisma modifier added, and then you get your by the way, I might do this. I'm thinking about dropping Will, putting Karlach in my party, and making my character sword and board. Because with the charisma modifier, then I'll get the I'll get, what is it called? It's the Aura of Murder, where it makes everything weak to piercing damage. So I've got some ideas of what I'm gonna do. But we might go. This guy might go sword and board. This is my point I'm trying to make. And then we might have Karlach in as an EK Knight. Or I shouldn't say. Why did I say EK Knight? That's literally Eldritch Knight. Everybody failed, and he's bugged. I think it's right here. Yeah. Okay. Nothing crazy there. Failed my wisdom. A dragon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I might get Will back later as a paladin. I mean, a shadow. I don't want something that's gonna hit a little bit more.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Making sure we're good here. So we do send Shadowheart in alone. The reason we send Shadowheart in alone is because we really, really need our highest initiative character, and I think Gloomstalker gets a bonus to initiative.
I doubt a fight against nobody. I go my own way.
I always think this must be like a. I wonder if this is like a streamer or a content creator, and I genuinely don't know. So I know we have a bunch of people watching. If someone knows, I've always wondered this because she's such a unique character to just say a few lines and then just you're dead and the Githyanki compound, and that's that. And you can even offer her to join your party. She turns you down. So I've always wondered if she's a content creator and just never. I've been too lazy to look it up. Okay.
I'm getting out of here.
So stealth everybody. We just want to sneak down and not trigger. Oh wait, when you get closer, it should trigger the fight. Just fine. That fight go. Everyone's like, stay clear of them. Pretty much. Oh, there is something funny about this. They will literally warn you. Like, they'll purposely tell you, like, you shouldn't get near these people. Like, you should not get near them. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to sneak down. We're going to go down with Shadowheart. And we're going to get stuck in dialogue. Like the number one first thing we're going to do. So we're going to send Shadowheart over. Shadowheart will get stuck in dialogue.
Why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
I think you can just do Ranger.
But you now you achieve. Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin. Well,
Okay. Do we go first? We got first. Good. We got first initiative. So that's the key thing right there is we got first initiative. If you get first initiative, you're set. Okay, our boys are stealth. They're going to head down now. We don't need them to get in here. And they're all actually got good positioning on them too. I don't know why, but they're all looking away. They usually don't do that. They usually have like one more spread out here. This is great. This is fantastic. All I'm going to do, I'm going to take, I won't take him. I'll probably take Will. I just need someone with almost an empty inventory. I'll take Will. Get Will up here. And then we're going to just barrelmancy it. So kind of start filling in all the gaps. Okay, send Will more. Here you go, Will. You. This fire wine's not that strong. That's why I have so many of them. It is actually pretty weak. You have one oil one. But it's enough because these should beat them. That right there. Another one there. Make sure this guy's covered over here. And we'll put one right. There we go. All right. Get Will back. Get everybody back. Shadowheart's holding the initiative. We're going to actually move Shadowheart back too, just to be safe. And boom goes the dynamite. I normally run Shadowheart, Astarion, and Lae'zel. Oh, so you're more of like a you're more of like the dark runs. You have them in your party. I should have surprised them. I have a Gloomstalker, so like I get high initiative no matter what, and the only reason I'm rolling it is because I want them to hold initiative. And you can't surprise them because if you shoot at them, the dude leaves and they're not surprised. Okay. Gale. Fireball. Ta-da. Barrelmancy. Now we're only going to do one more Barrelmancy. For all you Barrelmancy haters, we have one more to do. Let's talk to her. The one thing is, like, if you do want to EK, like, you can make Lae'zel an EK, and man, dude, she can use the sword this chick drops. It gives 1d6 of psychic damage, and it is really good all the way through Act 1. It's a +1 sword with 1d6 psychic damage for Githyanki. All right. The Wrath. We're going to go ahead and send this to Lae'zel because no one else can use it. Send this to Lae'zel. Boom. Got some good stuff to sell too, which is fantastic. We're going to send that to Lae'zel too. Get the Yankee crossbow. Because we're over encumbered, so we're going to now organize. And actually, this has got to go back to camp. And we will take this stuff and send it to Gale. Send this to Will. There we go. That should free up enough. Great. That. Perfect. That should be everybody. Yes. Oh, the pouch. Okay. Now we're going to trigger a cutscene. There is a... You can go up here. There's a chest right here you can grab. I don't think it really has anything significant in it, but still, you can grab it. It's worth grabbing. Especially if you're still hurting for cash. But right now, we're gonna have a decent amount now. So we should be okay for a little while. Yeah, I didn't really have anything. Nothing in the barrels either. Little herb here. Okay, we're gonna go down to this broken bridge. We're gonna jump across the bridge and trigger the cutscene and have a bunch of long rests. Like a lot of long rests. Not a lot, a good amount. And then I think we're gonna do a little party rearranging, and we're gonna put Will. We're gonna drop Will and put Karlak in our party for a little while.
No one back home will ever believe.
Okay, let's all jump across. Good. So this is gonna trigger a cutscene. And this cutscene, after this cutscene, you can have a bunch of long rests. I think it's like 4. I think it's 4 long rests, which means we're about to load up. This is the final time we're going to load up on a bunch of potions. So I'm going to re-roll 2 characters and I'm going to long rest a bunch of times. So we're going to have a lot of opportunities to get a lot of strength potions, which is good because until we get the Club of Hill Giant Strength, we're going to be pumping Shadowheart with Hill Giant Strength potions for the +5 damage.
Isn't that something? The artifact.
I think that was the absolute.
Will's got to be the most boring character ever.
But we might. I don't know. Not exactly my home. A group of.
I think you can talk. I think you can talk to Shadowheart now.
In fact, none of us can. That thing is agreed. There's not much we can do, but quite the understatement. But yes, I was part of it. That's all I know. Shah's secrets must. How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime.
Ooh, she's mad. She's mad. She's mad. Make sure you grab this real quick. Okay, so this next part for some of you might be kind of boring, and I apologize if it is. But we are going to long rest a few times for some cutscenes, and then we are going to. Ooh, good. Got a palms. We're going to long rest a few times, and we are going to re-roll 2 characters. So because of that, it's going to be a little bit. It's not going to take like forever, but we're definitely going to take a little bit to get it all done. So let's go on down to old Aunt Ethel, because we're about to fight her. Not now. I just realized it made it sound like we're literally getting ready to fight her right now. No, that's not what we're doing. We might have some strength potions. Do we? No, but we're going to take the rest of this gold that she has. 230, so shouldn't be much more of this stuff. Here we go. Take that gold. We are gonna check. Check Damon because I'm going sword and board, so I need one more shield. I need another shield, and I need.
Looking for steel? I have, well, but it's my top priority. Believe me.
Okay, does he have a decent two-handed weapon? Or like a long sword. He does not have a long sword yet, but we're going to have plenty of opportunities to grab one. Does he have a shield? He does have a shield. So we'll just grab a regular shield, and we'll also take all his money. Not going to take much. Almost there. You don't sell that. There you go. Perfect. Cool. All right, so we got a shield. We're good there. Go back to Aunt Ethel. I just need to check her after all these long. So now we're gonna long rest a few times. I can't remember exactly how many times it takes, but it definitely takes a few. This is the first one. Izelle tries to kill us.
sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I can't believe they make that a 15 because if you fail that, you die. Even if they give you advantage.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes.
And I'm here to...
There she is, dude. There she is, dude. She's finally here. Or it is here. Or the Illithid is here.
Not while I'm around.
The first like 3 times I'd played this game, like beat this game, I always chose the Emperor at the ending because I always felt like,
Great potential with
I don't know, like
comes from that power.
he's just trying to survive. He's not a bad guy. He's definitely in D&D. He's as neutral as it can get.
Nurture it.
But man, he's like barely neutral. Like the more you look at him, he's like he will definitely screw over anybody that gets in his way. He's absolutely using us to get what he wants, but he definitely doesn't have to. Or
Fight for the fate
not that he doesn't have to. He definitely like if he had better options, he would take them.
of your potential.
So
Wake now. You'll feel better.
I like freeing the Gith. And actually I like freeing the Gith and turning Karlach. That's like my favorite thing to do is to have Karlach become the Illithid because Karlach survives without having to go back to hell by becoming the Illithid. Oh, look who it is. We're going to make our rounds around camp now. Talk to everybody.
A ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
And now summon fetch. I think I bugged the sound. I'm still getting like the cutscene sound. I just realized that. Pretty sure I bugged the sound. Oh good, it stopped. Okay. All right, I know we want a long rest again, but remember it's better just return, buy some potions.
Hello, Petal. Hey, Baldur.
Because this is the last time we'll be able to buy potions from her. Really important that you buy potions. Okay. See, I always take a while because I'm like, there's stuff I need to get rid of. Don't give her scrolls. Keep that shield. Okay. Waters are fine. And send all this. Let's see, scroll. Where we at? 90. Here we go. Valued customer. Okay. Let's go check Dame to make sure he has a long sword. I don't need to get a long sword, but like I just like the I just like how long swords look for sword and board.
Looking for steel. Hold, but it's my top.
I don't know why I keep saying that guy. What do you have?
Thing to take my mind off.
You don't have anything, man. What a bummer. Okay. All right, another long rest. We're gonna keep long resting. I think there's one more after this cutscene.
Your head.
Walk away now. That heirloom. Plunder from some you hear?
Tisk. You seek reason.
You mean get to you have if anyone asks.
I'm a little surprised in the storytelling that Lae'zel's like, I understand that Shadowheart's like technically an assassin, but she's technically a cleric of Shar. I just thought it was weird that Lae'zel was just like, okay, I'll go to sleep. I'm an untrustworthy person, but I'm just gonna go to sleep and then just trust that you're not gonna stab me in the back. I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
She's a liar.
Let me up, and I'll show you. So you would.
Blah 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 blah.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel's.
I don't think there's anything to update in camp.
A pity. It would have.
I think we're good.
Speak. Yet your head remains firmly atop your shoulders. What I do now, unless of course you'd rather keep. It is over where I am concerned. It is yet I do. The next resolution may not.
Yeah. All good. Let me make sure Shadowheart's good too. I'm pretty sure she is.
You know, but I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly.
There. Okay. I think you can long rest one more time. I think. That's 2 free long rests, by the way, where you didn't have to eat any food. Keep that in mind. Alrighty. Let's go buy more strength potions because we're going to need a lot. I keep saying that, but God, now that we're going to have 3 people taking them, we're going to need a lot.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I mean, I can take the Warhammer. Wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I take the Warhammer for now. Oh, you know what? It'd probably be good to have some. Yeah, we'll take the Warhammer. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough for government work. And we don't have to spend a dime on it. And we get money in return. Love that for us. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything. We're good. None of this. I don't want to sell any of that. We are making bank, boys. Okay. Got my sword and board ready now, which is great. Sword and board is only okay until you get to Act 3 and you get the once you get the vest, the Art of Murder vest, which gives you advantage on piercing, and then the trident that has piercing damage and thunder damage, then it gets wild. And plus the other thing is now I can do 1 charisma, and then I can do savage attacker, and then I can do something like alert or sentinel too. So that, I don't think I have anything else to really sell you at this point. Nope. So now we're just in the mode of just buying.
Take care now, sweetie.
Send this to, where is it? Oh. Okay, didn't want to do that, but fine. Really didn't want to do that. It's not great. Okay, we're gonna re-roll 2 people now. I know we're gonna long rest one more time. I think there's one more cutscene. Maybe not. The good news is we still don't have to. Nope, that's it. Okay, so we're good. We will go grab these potions real quick, and then I am gonna re-roll 2 people, and then we'll buff up, and then we'll be ready to head out. Head to the swamp. That's gonna give us 3, 6, 9, 12. That's going to give us a lot. This is going to definitely give us a huge amount of potions. I want to check. I got to check. Chat. I like the long sword too much. +1 long sword. It just looks so cool.
I have, well, something close.
I thought for sure he would have one after that last time. Okay. All right, so all we're doing now is we're going to re-roll our classes to kind of switch it up. I want Karlach in the party, and I want to make him sword and board. That's what we're going to do. So he'll stay Vengeance. Paladin, Vengeance Oath. This is all good. We still want Persuasion, all that. Insight, Athletics. All that's fine with me. Confirm that. Then don't level him up. We will now go get Karlach in our party. We're going to re-roll Karlach.
What's on your mind? Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Well out of here.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
This kind of set up the way I want it. I realized we hadn't even done that with her. Here we go. Okay, we don't need to mess with any of that. All right, re-roll her. Then we need to steal the cash back from him. She's going to be an EK for us. So defensive. We're gonna dump strength. We don't need int. That's the thing you got. We have to remember we don't need int until we get the spell modifier ring or headband. We don't need int. We're not gonna do that. We'll get strength, constitution, get wisdom, and we'll keep the last two as int. Debating if, no, I think that's what I want. What I want. The only thing I would do is like switch 16 with 14 and 12, but I'd rather do it this way. Survival and perception are the two we want the most of. That's fantastic, by the way, to have survival and protection. And then for acrobatics, and there you go. And she got defense. I forgot. Yeah, we got defense. Cool. All right, so don't mess with them now. Now we're gonna head back after I go here and we steal this.
Take this way. Perfectly hidden.
Here we go.
A gentle touch pays off.
Come on.
Notice. Good.
Come on. It's just 200. Come on. It's just 200 gold.
Do something nicely.
There we go.
Have to keep.
All right. Now we head back. Now we get a bunch of strength potions. So many strength potions.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Oh. Okay. Real quick. Let's get him his that. And that to Karlak. And let's put shields here. Karlak can wear this. I'd have to get Karlak some armor. I just realized that. We can now sell this sword. We really don't need this sword anymore. Okay. What are you doing? There we go. Now we'll reroll and we'll get a bunch of potions for every level, and then we'll head over to the swamp and we'll fight her.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
One potion. You can take the flaming sword in return. Okay. And then level up once.
No, never mind.
We're going to take dueling because we're going to sword and board that's 2 extra damage. None of this really matters right now, but we'll take, we know we're taking those two. We know we're taking this. Take heroes and we'll take bless because that's good to have just for when like we're rolling for stuff. That we can just cast it. Like the saving throws, for instance, from when the Zathis or whatever it's called. Okay, don't do this yet. Don't level up again. So now we need to buy potions again.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
And there's 3 more. Okay, level up again. Okay, doesn't matter, except out of here. And buy 3 more again.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
Okay, level up one last time. And I know this is going to get to 19, but we're going to get the boon from Auntie Ethel, and it's going to push it to 20. Ignore this. We don't want to level her up just yet.
Hello, Petal.
Hey, bother. Okay. Now we level her up. We get 3, 6, 9 more. That will put us 20, 20, 20. So every character is going to have 20, which is pretty good.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Hello, dear. Hey, bother. Burning through the capital. This is the last time we're buying strength potions from her. Like after this, that's it. You can't. Like that's it for strength potions. All right, she's gonna be EK. Two cantrips are this and light. A lot of people take friends, but because she's not the main character, we're gonna take light. Spells, shield, and thunder wave, and then the most important long strider for the expanded fruit, so we can cast it ritually. Back out of this. And 3 more. And last one. And then we're on our way, boys. Spell. Again, we'll just use protection from good and evil. The feet, we're going to... Okay, so this is where it gets interesting for an EK. She doesn't need to increase anything. So we can go ahead and either take Greater Weapon or Savage Attacker. I think it's smarter to take Savage for now because she's not going to be able to hit. With Greater Weapon, she's really not going to be able to hit. The only bonus is if with Greater Weapon is if you kill someone, you can get someone with your bonus attack. We're going to take Savage for now. We can reroll all dice twice. Okay. That's that. Organize her real quick. Let's see. Long strider, light. Good and evil. 2. There we go. Go ahead and we are going to buff everyone back at camp, so we might as well just go ahead and long stride everybody. Last but not least. Oh. And well in it. Give me your potions. There we go. Okay, last thing I need to do is come over here and we've got to get her some armor.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
So the armor just needs to be, that will get her to 16. That will get, that's 17. This is 326. This is 5. We're going to buy the cheaper one. There we go. Here's her armor. And then we got to, we got to give some, didn't have to do that. I guess Will can keep his armor. Realized he can Will stuff. Okay, back to camp.
Let's move.
This is why I have 40 hours in the middle of Act 2. Dude, there's so much to do in this game. There's so much you can do. I don't believe anybody it takes forever. All right. A Gale spot. And we're all going to walk over to Gale.
A long way to go still. Got to press on.
What a charmer. Moving it.
Watch your back.
No, wait. Everyone wait. Okay. All right. Aid. Warding bond. And protection from poison. There we go.
Have a lot on my mind.
Taking the party, Gale.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not sure. It was an event that came to be known. Gale's folly, one might call it. If worse comes to worst. Oh, nothing.
Landed. Okay. All right, potions. So what do we have? Let me organize this. 20 will go to Karlak, 20 to you.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Karlak. And Gale, poor Gale. Gale just needs to drink a potion, but he doesn't really have, we don't have any. Okay, but we're buffed up. I just need to organize this and we're ready to roll. Smites. Smite. What? What? What's going on there? Spellbook. see, what do I want? We want the heal, we want bless, we want that, we want heroism, we want that smite and that smite. And protection from good and evil. What's up, Bingo? How you doing, man? Did you just raid? Is that what that noise was? Because I have no idea if that's what YouTube is. I'm pretty sure that was what was. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good night streaming, dude. Okay, so heroism. That's all I want. This searing is not good enough. That's the ability to push is huge, and the ability to fight is huge. So back all these over here. Give me, keep those there. And all these. Oh, you gifted jewels? Thank you, man. Hey, Arthur19. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good night, dude. Okay. Off that. Off that. There we go. We're good to go. Speak with the dead over here. That's all good. All right. Dope. We're pretty much set there. He's set. Ready to roll. I appreciate that though, Bill. Thank you so much, man, for the jewels. That was sick. Let me try one thing. I just realized Lae'zel has, oh, good thing I'm going back. I just realized I have to get stuff off of Will for Karlach. I didn't even think about doing that, and I need to do that. So Will, Karlach. Give her the guidance. Give her actually, realistically, you two should switch. Here we go.
Let's get going.
And then I want, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's it. Now we're good to go, guys. Now we're good to go. So, to the Blighted Village. I don't think there's anything else to really. There isn't. You know who's actually going to use this amulet? It's going to be Gale, because Gale's not really concentrating on anything at all.
Your desire.
Just making sure we're buffed up before we head out. He's down here. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Now we're heading out. So, when you get over here, it is going to pretty much stop your ability. Like, you can still get strength potions from Ethel. As soon as you see that, you're done. You can no longer get strength potions. You know what I just realized? I need to wear the headband heading into the swamp, because I am probably going to be the one rolling the intelligence check. Think about that. And now it can't. Now you for sure, she's gone. She's not going to be back at the grove anymore.
We know she did.
Lads, for the love of all.
Drop. Just let her.
Thank goodness.
Stop this. We won't ask again. Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks. Bye-bye.
She could shoot fireworks out of a. None of this matters, all right? We need to. But not a.
And off they go. Okay, so we're going to have an intelligence roll here. It's a really high one. I more than likely won't pass it, but if I don't pass it, that's completely fine. There's multiple ways you can do this. The red caps are the easiest way. Anyway, so. Where are you going, bro?
Hey, soldier.
Okay, so right about here.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigation. Always wish you could just do this with Gale, but it won't let you. Yeah, I'm not rolling a bunch of my inspiration for this.
Place has a quiet sense.
So we're just gonna do it the way we go to the red caps. Just don't touch anything, dude. Like that. Okay, so here are the red caps. They're sheep.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
There, past it. Good.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
It's so stupid, dude.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat.
Ah.
He seems unaware that his illusion.
Okay. So. No, dang it. I messed up. On. Don't turn. There we go. Oh. Wait. That's kind of weird. Damn. Okay, we can do it again. I'm trying to get everybody in stealth so I can get a surprise round. That's all I'm trying to do. And because they path so much, it's not. Okay, we got it this time. So real quick, we're just gonna attack this dude. Now we got a surprise round.
Keep focused.
I would like to do.
Light as air.
Come over here. You want to take the sages out first, by the way. The sages are the ones that can really do a lot of damage, so focus them more than anybody else. Take you. Perfect. All right, one sage down. Then we're going to take you.
What's next, I wonder?
Need to hit the sage. Sage. There we go. All right. Attack the sage. Does the investigation Kaga have any impact or follow up after the grove? So if you investigate Kaga, the only thing that really happens is you have, I think it's 3 options. You can either kill Kaga, you can convince Kaga to come to you. No, it's really just 2 options. Because Kaga will either work with the Shadow Druids, or you can convince Kaga she's wrong and she'll work with you and she'll survive. That's it. Nothing really follows up after that. The only thing that really matters when you save her is obviously you get experience, but the other thing is she has an amulet on that gives you 1d6 of poison damage every time you get healed. Like every time you get healed, your weapon gets coated in poison damage for an X amount of turns. I can't remember how many, but you can always just steal that from her. So it's not that big of a deal. But no, nothing crazy happens though after that. He keeps shooting the red cap. The red cap must be in the way. I've never seen that. Surprised, surprised, surprised. Okay. Gotta get you down here.
That won't work.
Brother.
Can't afford to let up.
Who's attacking the red cap, dude? Alright, we'll do this. No, let's just do this. God, man. All because he's pretty much hiding behind the sage. I can't hit him. That's why. It's hold person. It's because the sage can cast hold person, and if the sage casts hold person, it screws you up so much. Oh, let's lose Val. We're gonna end up long resting before we go down there. Can you hit this? Ah, dude. Oh my god. And he broke Hunter's mark. Ooh, open wound is bad too. That's okay. I remember now why the sages have to stop. They really have some messed up stuff. Good.
One day I'll catch a break.
Keep going.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Short rest. All right. Now we're just gonna make a big old circle. Red caps don't really drop anything. Drop some stuff, I guess, that you could sell, but nothing crazy. We saw the brothers, which means it will be easier for us to be like, hey, the brothers are dead.
One day I'll catch a break.
Come on. There you go. So the next fight we're going to do, it's not a hard fight, it's an annoying fight. And there's a lot of annoying fights at the beginning of this game, man. So many annoying fights, and this is definitely one of them. Got everybody? Okay. So I do fight Korga before I fight the hag. I go ahead and I get that done with because I get the ring. Because as soon as we do that, we can get the ring. Just move along the beach here. More food. Never have enough. Keep moving along the beach. Making sure we're not getting open wounds from anything, because that shit sucks so much. There's where we go to get to the Korga's little secret. We're going to go north here. What am I at XP wise? 979. Yeah, we'll get it before we get to the goblin camp for sure. Red apple.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
I think I want to give her back to this. Here we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There is a buried chest here. There we go.
What's that?
Okay. run back over here. Now we're going to go to the place where Korga is. We're going to try our best. We're going to try our best to sneak and get a surprise round on these guys. But man, it is legit actually kind of hard to do that. They do not make it easy. Mostly because of the difficult terrain and getting past everything. Everyone's over. Okay. Going to stealth. This guy turns around. There we go. I don't think he turns. He doesn't. Well, oh well. Okay, we need to take this guy out ASAP. Oh wow, I don't have Hunter's Mark. That sucks.
Try something else.
Dude, why am I missing on 80% so much? Oh, Gale. There we go. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm actually going to cast a level 2 magic missile. Give him 3. Give him 1. That's good. Move her up as far as I can. Same with her. Get her up as far as we can. Let's get some shots off.
Jimmy on the go.
Time to push my luck again.
Here's where Gale comes in, being very useful in this moment. Freaking hate these imps, man. At least we got rid of one of them. God. They're kind of kicking my butt this round. Okay. I has disadvantage on everything. Is that an actual one? It is. We're gonna try.
Death is but a word away.
Can't give up. Not now. It's my blood.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We're just gonna have to fight through it, man. So many of these mud, what are they called? Ancient mud Mifit? Oh my god. We're gonna have to put a cloud of daggers up right there if they don't move. One more. Okay. Use an arrow mini shot. Oh, like moved at the last second, dude. So annoying. And it's already gone. 4 more to go. Dude. This is like one of the most annoying fights probably. Now I gotta... Oh, nope, it burnt. Good. Okay.
Swords meet sorcery.
My faith will protect me. Put 'em up.
Good lord.
Where do I go from here?
Hit. Thank you. And last guy. It's like this fight's not hard, it's just annoying. We're gonna long rest. So whatever. Or we might not long rest. We might go do Kaga. Whatever. First. Have another short rest? I do. And that gives me that back. Okay, we might, I think we will. Go do Kaga first. It shouldn't be hard as long as I can convince her to fight with me. It's actually incredibly easy.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Ooh, are those medium? Those are probably medium, right? That's a hit with an unarmed attack. Huh. I wonder if Gale can technically use these. Because, like, he has, while imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor as advantage. I don't think he can. I'm going to sell those.
At least things have stayed interesting. No traps, please.
Most annoying fight in Act 1. I hate this fight so much.
What path lies before me?
It's the difficult to train the Minfits or whatever they're called. Constantly. Okay, now I know this. You need this in your bag when you talk to Kaga. They actually used to not have it as an actual like story item, and people would accidentally sell it all the time, and because of that they wouldn't be able to pretty much call Kaga out. Well, now they've changed that. You can do it. Oh, you know what? I guess I can just long rest after. Yeah. How much do you have? You have none. You can't even cast Hunter's Mark. You have all yours. You have 2. Oh, wait. We can give you 1 back, though. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Good enough. I think we got enough. We can fight them. And we're going to. Do we have the treehouse? We do. Okay. Back to the Emerald Grove. Again. Okay. We've done a lot tonight. We started with the Phase Monarch, Matriarch Spider. We completed the entire Risen Road, including the Githyanki. We've made our way all the way through the swamp pretty much, except for the getting to the hag, but do that here in a second. And we're about to beat Kaga. Or call Kaga out is what I should really say.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And it's been another good night, guys. We have 117 people in here right now hanging out. Thank you guys again so much. If you have a second, I really would appreciate you hitting the like button. That'd be mean a lot to us. It helps tremendously the more we hit that like button. And if you liking what you're seeing, you're enjoying this series, sub away, man. I plan on keep doing this until we beat the game. I have a full series about how to do this in Honor Mode. So Stick around. Okay, let's call out Kaga.
I want to have a word.
It's interesting that it's just these rats the whole time. What? What?
Mistress Olive,
Korga!
you think yourself quite the spot. How you? Olidin. The choice is
As you say, Olidin.
You are druids. Your oath is to uphold nature's harmony, its strength, and stand by it. Come on, we can pass a 15. We are going to roll... Whew. We are going to roll inspiration here. Because I really want Korga on my side.
No. Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
There we go. Cost one inspiration. Not too bad.
when. So, how was I careful? I believe you would.
Now let's beat him up. Beat him up. Don't miss. Oh my god, dude. Why am I missing so much?
It's go time. Open up.
Well, we're gonna long rest after this. One down. Damn, 18. Is the wolf gonna hurt itself? No. Like one of the easier fights. If you get Kaga on your side, this fight's so easy. Because we know you won't miss. And she's gonna wild shape and get all her health back. Damn. They're both wild shaping. Boom. All right, don't miss.
What fools these mortals be.
Let's go.
Yeah, boy. Sure. Oh, 9, of course. There we go.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. It was through it I betrayed. My fate lies with Sylvanus. Meanwhile, help well, I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted.
All right. Now we can get this ring, dude.
Something good here.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. All right, let's get out of here. Don't touch it. Yes, we know, Gale.
Light on my feet.
Do I get banned if I say nice nip? Oh, shit, my nips. Oh. Oh. Goodness. Goodness me. I'm over here just chilling, not even notice. Does the investigation of... Oh, I already read that. Okay. So now that this is over, we can get this. And how we're going to do that is with Gale. Because Gale should have... Does Gale have spell slots left? He has enough. Okay. So all Gale should need is a potion of invisibility. We're going to take these guys and we're going to move them all the way out.
My feet can carry me.
Move you actually right here. Like, we're gonna just play it safe. We're gonna play as safe as possible. They're gonna teleport them out. Okay, so easy way to get this. There's a lot of different ways, but this is what I found to be the simplest way to get this. You have to be able to crouch and take it so people do not notice. To do that, what you want to do is you want to have Fog Cloud. So we'll just drop Thunderwave for Fog Cloud. And you'll cast Fog Cloud right on it. I'm going to hit save in case I really screw this up. Cast Fog Cloud right on it. Okay. Then drink the invisibility potion. Crouch. And you should be able to take it. Then teleport out. There you go. That's all you need to do, and you have it. And now we get one of the best rings in the game in Act 1. I mean, this ring is 1+1 to AC and +1 to saving throws. It is a immensely good ring. It is very, very good. And then we also talked to Zev, and he'll give us the gauntlets that give you resistance when you heal. Gives you Blade Ward, I think is what it is, when you heal. Which we don't... If you have a cleric, they're good. I mean, if you have like anybody in your party that heals regularly, they're good. I don't want them on my paladin because I have the heroism gloves. I'd rather have those on my paladin. But other than that, they're pretty good. Okay, so into here. Again, no negative side effects from Halcyon or anyone for doing this, so it's absolutely worth it. Go over talk to Mole. Let her know. Got him.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
That was all yours. There it is, man. This ring is so good. It's such a good ring. Go. There it is. Oh. So good. All right. We do need to not leave yet because we have to go talk to Zevlor and let him know that he's good to go and good to stay. And we're gonna long rest, buff up, and head back to the swamp. Almost to my favorite part of the entire game, which is the Goblin Camp, dude. I think the Goblin Camp is so much fun. You hit level 5 and everything. Level 5 is a big turn for this game. Okay. Treehouse. And long rest. A lot of food, dude. We have so much food. Good news is we don't have to put an EK in our party now to get all this, to get Longstrider. That's good. Now we just got to put the cleric in there. What am I weighed down with?
Wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find.
Okay. Get our boy Astarion in our party.
Well, obviously I would.
Very well. Don't mind if I do.
Someone there. Let's be quick.
This way.
What's the story? Let's go!
Just buff up real quick. Is all settled in. Okay, get Gale back in our party.
How can I help? I'll
Be delighted to. And Gale. Here we go.
Give up now.
Arlac.
Still alive.
Boom.
So that's
All right. The house.
open up.
I like how the other brother, because I saw him literally die over in the corner, is not here.
Another step forward.
Always got to have that speak with animals. I'm not going to mess with the frog. I'm not even going to go over there. We are going to go talk to this dude. He has a bow that's pretty good if you want to take him out.
You can't.
An old hunter's trick. That is why you came. Know how to art. If she can tell me how to fly. Truth is like, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? I see. I can show you who he truly is. If you will just tell me where to find him. Astarion has quite the...
I'm a little surprised you chose to shield Astarion.
Aaron's a good guy. We're going to shield. Okay, so something funny. It's such a funny tagline in this game. To drink out of this well, even though it's disgusting. I think it gives you temporary hit points.
Acid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below.
Dead flesh.
Deal of it.
Ugh. Gale approves. I always get... Why is he like this?
A warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger,
Faster. Better.
better.
And you get refreshed. Hit points maximum increased by 10 until the next long rest.
What's next?
Fetid smell assaults a warm.
So this on top of 8 is pretty crazy.
Rush.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Fetid smell assaults a warm.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through.
All right. So now for the hag.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon.
Not the wooden spoon, dude.
One hell's
Okay, this is the last time you can bargain with her. And she has the potions. I have a bunch of stuff to sell, and she still likes me a lot. I think it's hilarious after telling her off. So we're going to sell all our stuff to her. Everything we can. Really it. And sell her mage armor, that's fine. Protection's fine. Do not sell her hold person. Do not sell her cloud of daggers. Okay. Here we go.
you know, but I think God's grant me pay cheap.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true.
They were enough.
You monster!
And
Always funny to me. You know she's right here. I mean, this doesn't do anything. Like, where's the? So I'm literally just gonna let her run. I always let her run because you need her. If you kill her here, you won't get the boon, and you can kill her here. But our whole purpose is like to get the boon. So We are definitely not doing that.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Might be useful.
Now we just gotta loot up. Definitely has some good stuff in here. A lot of healing potions, some ingredients. And if it's red, you can take it. It's literally just her stuff. And then we'll head down. I would like to beat her tonight, so we're going to see how far we can get. All that's crap. That's crap. There is some more food in here. Pretty good stuff. That's good stuff. Speed potion, mind reading potion, invisibility potion, all really good stuff. Don't go out there yet. There's nothing we can do. There is a greater hero potion here, along with some grilled ribs. Antidote. This sells for a decent amount, so might as well take it. There's nothing really up here, so we can just head out. So now we're going to go and chase after her. We're definitely getting close, by the way, to level 5. I don't think we'll get it with her, but we're going to be very close.
This is my personal playhouse, and
God's another paladin. Hey, nothing you can do with any of these people. Don't put on the mask. You can cast protection of good and evil if you have it on everyone, and you can wear the mask to get past these people in here, but we just don't have enough, so there's no point.
You feel crushing waves of it has become flee. What's
you let them in. Naughty.
the door? Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transfused with a jerk.
Okay. The trick here is we have to sneak up and take out someone first. Majority of the time it's the healer. We can get her. Best way to do that is right now. No. Okay, this is about as best as we're going to do, and I can get up to her. Hopefully get a surprise round.
Ready for some good
Or can you go? You can't really go, but you can jump. There we go. Then Gale. Good, you can go up here, get range. So can you probably. No, you can't. Okay, that's
Can't afford to fail. No time to dally.
These guys are so strong. The only one worth saving, knocking out is Regret. Everybody else, you got to take out quickly. So we're going to... We do have a surprise round, which is good. About her. Good. All right. Gale. Okay, passive, non-lethal, because we have to do non-lethal on her. She's the only one that matters with non-lethal. So we're just going to attack her regularly. Let's action surge, because I'll probably short rest before the other one. Okay, she's knocked out. That's good. So now we turn off non-lethal, and we get away from her. We'll work towards this lady since we hit her. Actually, Like get you near. Well, it's not a bad thing. We are going to short rest. We're going to go ahead and burn that. And we're going to get in there and start swinging.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Surprise. It's messed up that you get to like you have to kill these people. I know you don't have to. I know you can technically knock them all out, but only one shows up later, so I feel like it's pointless for the other ones. Hell yeah. If I can't get over. I don't know if I'm... No, I still can't shoot him. Oh, yes, I can. Easy peasy. And she's knocked out, so she'll be in Act 3. Don't take her mask off, though. Do not take her mask off. The only thing you cannot do. Or long rest after. This one's always confusing me. There is a way to get through here without setting off every single explosion and trap. I can never do it right.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
A vent. Shadowheart can jump over here. There it is. Got the vent. Oh! Okay, so if you get the vent, all you need to do is take a piece of crap in your inventory, like this really bad bow, throw it on the vent. Go. And you can use Shadowheart. Disarm. So at least these things don't blow up on you too. Spider time? Already killed the spider. Spider's been dead, brother. Gonna kill the hag. Disarm this. If I can get the other one too. Where am I going? That. Got it. Okay, cool. Just need another piece of crap. Armor's pretty shitty. Wait, where did the vent go? There it is. There it is. Arm this, and then the other two can walk right around. There's only one more. Let her go first, and she has the high perception. And that's that. This one's a bomb too, but if I can get Shadowheart down here to disarm it, then we're pretty much set. And now everybody else can follow Shadowheart down. And then we'll wait here because instead of doing anything here, we just jump. That's how you get down here without setting anything off at all. Okay. Jump in.
Hey, good looking.
Damage you. Then.
I've got a long road ahead.
Same with you. Let's jump. And Gale, go down. And jump. Okay.
Let's move.
Cool. Save that. All right, so we have water to save Melina, whatever. So all we really need to do is start the hag fight. And we need magic missile for this fight too. Really important you have a lot of level 2 magic missiles. Okay. So the point here is to wear down the hag as much as possible until she tries to strike a deal with you. And then you can get the boon and get her to leave. Okay. Also, you can't surprise round her. If you surprise round, okay, round her. If you, what am I trying to say? If you surprise round her, she will not give you the boon. Okay, so here's the easy thing to sell. This is her in the initiative order. So that's the real one. That's how easy it is. Okay, Gale can only hit one of them. Oh boy. We're going to have to... Oh no, I can't waste. Okay, where are they all at? They're all over here. Oh man. Not a great spot for Gale. How big is this? I wonder if we're going to have to risk it and see if I can't get down here. How many can I get? 1? Oh no. I'm going to have to use Misty Step to get in a better spot. Probably right here. This sucks. That's a level 2 I just wasted. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 left. 1 level 2 spell slot left. Damn. Okay. Where's she at? That's her. Okay, so that's not one and that's not one. All right. Karlak, you're going to take out her. Let's see. Where's the real one? You're the real one? Go ahead and chuck a water bottle. I'll chuck a water bottle. Okay. You will hunter mark her because we know that's her. And get rid of her, hopefully. Good.
Have to keep going.
Not enough space. Okay, we're just gonna shoot her. You have to waste a turn. This sucks. 'Cause I have to take this fire off.
That should work.
I'm gonna have to. And then we'll move you down. And we'll start concentrating. Ah. Kind of really mean. Good. Wild magic again. Good. Good. Ah, dude. We will save yours.
Nothing will stand in my way. These boots have seen everything.
Gonna start swinging on her. She left now, but I wonder how many I can get now. That's the real one? Okay. He's hurting. Is hurting. We're doing pretty good. Start moving her down. Go ahead and use second wind. Get some health back. Oh shit. She cast hold person. Sucks.
Can't give up.
May the dice roll in my favor.
That one. That is Auntie Ethel. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of some of these guys. What's the one that's doing hold person? You're doing hold person, right? Good. All right. Go ahead and get rid of you. And not gonna get close enough. I think this is the one where she switches with Marina. Yeah, this is the one where she pulls Marina out. That's the hag. She's really weak. I have to be really careful now to not kill her.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
Fuck yes.
All I can really do is shoot her with a bow. But she should now be where she needs to be for me to get it. Oh yeah, I can't hurt her again. Like now I definitely can't. Okay, there we go. And that's that. And now I get to break my oath. What I want is Marina alive, and I'm gonna save here because I think I can pick this.
She's worthless to you. Don't let her shut it. Let me. You want just. It's your choice, sweetness.
Intimidation. Okay. This is gonna take a few tries. I have to roll a 15 or higher. That's one down. 3 more tries. Hey, there we go.
You greedy little ballocks. Fine. I'll not soon for.
But the deal.
Deals. Not that it. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always. Oh. Bye bye.
Feels like I've lost something.
There it goes.
Spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
I've broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you.
Oathbreaker.
Much to discuss.
You usually do a human ranger multi-class like in Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, you're talking about for D&D. Whenever I play D&D with my friends, I've done a fighter, unarmed fighter, tavern brawler, and a barbarian, and I've done a rogue assassin. Those have been the most fun I've had so far. Here we go. 20 charisma.
Should mind my step.
And 20 charisma and a broken.
I almost gave that That's my husband. I just wanted everything back. Here. Really? Thank you.
Okay. Oath broken.
I'll take that.
It's so cool in this game that they actually have Oathbreaker. Like, you break your oath and you actually get a whole entire new build. I love it. I think it's really cool. Bitter divorce. Staff of the Crones. And we're out of here. Man, we must be so close to level 5. We're 94 experience. We're so close to level 5.
God, the thought of putting him in a wheel back. Bring him back. What have you done to him? I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this. I'll do it. I'll take him. No, maybe I'll...
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Aaron. Okay. So now we go over here and talk to the frog. Then from there we can go back, long rest. God, we're so close to level 5, dude. All happy the hag's gone. And she'll take us to some good stuff. Always wondered why those are called reinforced, if like it meant anything. I think we're gonna grab them, at least sell them. Then we will. All right. We do. I never talked to Zevlor. Wonder if that gives you any experience. I don't think it's gonna give you any experience, but we'll go talk and sell the stuff we have. Oh wait, we're like leveled up. Oh my god, we are so close to leveling up. Remember my first playthrough as Oathbreaker. Talk to Zev. Fell to Damon. I don't think Zevlor is going to give us enough experience, though, is the only thing. I don't think he gives us any experience for talking to him and turning this in.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm told the druids have truly thank. I need it's. Just
Hey, everyone's leveled up except for freaking Shadowheart. Okay, so needs the camp. All right.
Seems simple enough.
Now. Sell some of the stuff to him.
how long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Something close. Go. Okay. Long rest. To talk to the scary dude. Where is he? There he is.
I have been you called to me. I was the first. When another oath, you tell me. Why did you abandon your oath? A noble to know the reason. Take your oath is broken. The light darkness even now. These shadows got eyes in but when I finally saw the truth, he would not be and you what's past is past. It is should you wish to do so. Eventually I heard the call. Do not resist. The born of a your oath.
Yay, we're Oathbreaker. So we get Hellish Rebuke, Inflicting Wounds, Dreadful Aspect. Let your darkest emotions burst forth as a menacing pulse, frighten nearby enemies. That's not bad. And then use the power of the oath to gain control over an undead creature. The undead will follow you around and attack enemies. None of those are good. None of them are really that good. The thing we're looking for is Aura Hate. That's the big one. In general, these aren't that good. The thing is I could just get my oath back. Get vengeance back. But what the hell? We'll run with this Oathbreaker for a little while. Level 5, 2 attacks. Okay, drop that, drop that. Yep. Those two. Drop a concentration now. Branding Smite. Drop that. Yum. 2 attacks. Easy enough for her. Then level 5 wizard, just 2 spell slots. Okay, obviously fireball, and we'll do lightning. And then prepared spells, get rid of that. Don't need all of these. Should be. There we go. There we go. Of course, she hasn't leveled up yet. We're going to do one more thing tonight so she can level up, and then we're going to call it. So, get buffed up.
My favorite traveling.
What?
Who? Back to Cazador. Maybe he thinks death is too.
I would have died.
Had Cazador. And he's reminding me of him. Or maybe he thinks death is too. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill. We just have to be vigilant. I would, but you have.
Big kill spot. Ooh. Leveled up too. Spell slots. Mass healing word. And there's no real buff that you're going to get after that.
Can't give up now. At the ready.
Making me sweat.
My faith protects me. No time to waste.
Keep your distance, darling.
Don't burn yourself.
Keep a blade close.
Oh man, they gotta come back. I didn't realize I get 2 level 3 slots.
Marching.
Oh, come on.
What now? Moving.
This is so annoying.
What a day.
There we go. And Blade Ward.
What do you get up to all day now?
Poison Ward. Poison Ward. Okay. Go back in the party.
Go ahead. I'll be delighted. Back.
And we can leave.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Attention.
Direct me.
Let's get going.
And we're just going to do a little bit of this just so we can pop.
Through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Just so we can pop level 5 for
But less poetic.
his, Shadowheart.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
Ooh.
Be shy?
Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
Now for the best part in the entire game. At least all of Act 1. Oh, maybe she would level up from that.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Unless you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
He's a little overexcited. Been a bit.
The pits.
Weird. Get yourself a bit of fun. Lads even captures.
Ta-da! There she goes. There's level 5. Give her. Matter. All that matters is now they all have 2 attacks.
At least things have stayed interesting with haste.
Okay, now.
What am I to do?
I can't do this right.
Gribble be on guard duty. Right, boss? Grim couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Jeez.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Now this is my happy place. Poor fucker.
Come on.
Let's have a little.
Outflank, outsmart.
No choice but to keep going.
I can. Oh, cool. There we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we go. Okay, we're just going to collect the stuff right here. Doesn't give you experience, but like, I can take these guys out. I'm going to. Because, I mean, if anything, what this does give me is loot. A lot of loot.
What's in here?
Okay. All the good stuff. Now we're going to come over here and do something even more fun and easy. Where's Shadowheart? Come here, Shadowheart. I need you.
Let's get on with it. Onward then.
On there. Boom.
Sort of
Ta-da.
Stop me yet.
That's all I got to do. There we go.
Still breathing.
And we'll loot this up. We get all the good stuff. And ooh.
Slow down. All right, what now?
All right, we're gonna stop there for tonight. All right, boys and girls, thank you guys so much. Been a lot of fun. We got really far into it. We've pretty much cleared the entire surface of Act 1 except for the Goblin Camp, and then we got the Underdark, and we have the Githyanki Crush, and we're done with Act 1. So we're in like that home stretch area. The Underdark takes a while, but it's after the Underdark, it is like smooth sailing after that. I mean, we go straight into the Crush and the straight into Act 2. This will be up as part 3, and I'm going to put it part of the playlist. So you have now part 1, 2, 3 walkthrough of the honor mode. I should have a video out next week. This will probably be my last time streaming this week. I will end up streaming more than likely Monday. But until then, guys, if you have a moment, please drop a subscription, not a sub, a subscription to my YouTube channel. Maybe a few likes. Share the video if you want to with some friends who are also Baldur's Gate 3 players. I am tired and mumbling way too much. But guys, have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, OBP, thank you so much for the follow, man. Right as we got off. Thank you, brother. Everyone have a good night. Later.